I hope you're all happy out there. It's Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well. What a day, eh? What a day. It's been a long day for me. I've been up since 3, but I'm still pumping on. I wanted to do a stream to writhe around in the waters of sweet victory, and what a victory it was. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming today, the Walla Medical people of the Darug Nation, Inganee Warramee, pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that sovereignty was never ceded, never, always was, always will be, Aboriginal land. Hey, isn't it good to be a Spurs fan today, Hey, yes, man. How many people are watching? I don't care. It's always the same, isn't it? We'll get through it. We'll get through it now. We'll bobble away through. Oh, there we go. Let's just click that. There's some chat coming in. Thanks for the propping up, folks. Propping up. How are we all feeling? I can't wait to watch the game again. Can't wait to watch it again. We were bloody brilliant. 4-0 at the Etihad. Ange out. God, they're laughable, aren't they? They're not even worth worrying about, that lot. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the chat here. Oops. Keeps on scrolling and farting around. Here we go. Dr. Johnny D7 in first like a flash. Made history today. Keeps on going off the screen. Made history today was good, wasn't it? Fantastic, man. Wasn't it a great win? A great win. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Darius Torbertson. Oi, Paul. Love you, bud. I'm still trying to sink in. I know. This is what can be done when the players are fixated on the task. From Viking goal up to Solanke in the 9. I couldn't pick a man of the match. Man, it's a hard one. It's struck match between a lot of them. They're all superb. You got to say, like, man for man, maybe Man City's players are better individually, but as a team, they sucked arse compared to the Super Spurs, the mighty Lily Whites. We did them good and proper, didn't we? It was great. What a win. What a win. Ian Smith, hello, man. Happy Sunday, mate. Yes, man. It's drawing to a close for me. Ange in. Oh, what? I mean, Ange out just seems silly now, doesn't it? Just seems silly. Dr. Johnny, g'day, Paul. Gons, football and things. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. That's it, man. That's it. Hey, Leo, man, have you dropped your video? I've been working all day. I'll watch it when I've done the stream. I hope it bloody went off. Out there in Denver, Colorado. Man, I can't wait to see it, man. Put your link in, fuck's sake. Curie Ange out. Said with a smile. Maybe a wink. Darius Torbertson, big shout out to Paul and the chatsters here. Yeah, hello everyone. We had a merry old time doing the watch on this morning for a start with my new equipment. Nothing went wrong. So that takes a weight off my mind. I can, I'll still screw things up, but it means I can flow a bit better. I could interact with the chat. And the chat was good, didn't spoil anything. It was cool. Man, oh man. What a game. We're on fire. Man City, 5 losses in a row. Started by little old Tottenham Hotspur. Little old Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest team the Galaxy's ever seen. And we continue it. What the rot is going on at Manchester City? Shocking. Pep out. Come on, you Spurs. Yes. The joy. It's great to share it all with you, folks. Really great. I wouldn't say it doesn't get better than that, but hey, it couldn't have been any better this morning, could it? Couldn't have been any better. Ronnie versus Ronnie. Ange doesn't have a plan B, does he? Dear, he's naive. Dear, oh dear. It's 2:04 a.m. 2:04, a bus I used to get in Hayes, and I used to tag with my tag and big bloody rapid when I was listening to like shit like Overlord X, KRS-One, Scott LaRock, all that. 2:04 a.m. here in Denver. Nice one, man. Hendo, heavens to Murgatroyd. I was the only one that said that. All right, well, there's 2 of us. Heavens to Murgatroyd. What a cracking bloody Sunday, man. I did a long old stint in the car today. Just drove around, smile on my face, hoping I'd pick up a Manchester City fan, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. I mean, let's see what the Manchester City fans are saying about the whole debacle this morning. Still can't find one. Thought it was funny in the fan reaction highlights YouTube. Full of Spurs fans. They could only find 2 Man City fans. Oh, shameful. Pretend club. Stephen Hayes. Hi, Paul. We broke out, bent several records regarding Pep or Man City today. A truly great day for the team. And so I think we win when Ange Ball's not played. What? What was not Ange Ball? I mean, I don't like the term Ange Ball anyway. We're learning how to play football. But I don't get that anyway, whatever. Mr. Fun Eddie, g'day. Paul in the commune, g'day, Mr. Fun Eddie. Savas in the mud? You reckon? I'm not sure. I mean, I can't remember what he said.
When we lose to Man City next week, we will, because no matter how much we all want to laugh at Man City, we know what they're capable of. They'll have had 2 weeks break and they don't lose at the Etihad. When they beat us, we are 6 defeats from our first 12. And he's had £400 million and talks about winning titles.
That's enough of that. I want to be happy. I don't want to get all miserable. Bloody hell. Man City away probably did their 3 hours misery stream. It's like, I've had a really fun day at work. How can I make my day even better? I'll go and watch fucking Tenko or something. Bloody hell, man. Arsene Lubin. Hey, Paul. A very good weekend. Not bad, man. Neil Shaft, the 103 AM, still something. Kulu as ever. Unsinkable shit, man. He was great. Absolutely great. And Maddison, I've given him shit this year, but he was one of the players, because Man City started well, but he was one of the players that slowly but surely, this camera's going to follow me now, bugger it, got us out of the shit. He did really well today, Maddison, really well. Ange was saying that he was looking good in training and determined because he wasn't on international duty. Mountain Bushman, Stema, Nista, but I'm streaming, man, Mountain Bushman there, my executive producer, busy writing my script as we speak for the rest of the stream. Matt Ario, it's like some of our YouTubers are suffering now. I haven't watched it, man. I can't. It's just laughable, man. If you can't be happy after smashing the arse off the number 1 team in the world, the world champions, I mean, come on. Let's just stop that. There we go. What can you be happy about, man? Timo was kryptonite for Pep. Didn't he do well? Yes, he did, man. Great run, great assist. Good ball into, who was the 4th goal done by? Brennan Johnson at full stretch. Oh, apparently Brennan Johnson only scores against shit teams like Manchester City. They were shit. We made them look shit. We rattled them. So, Paul, side note, I'm just here, man. Yogi Bear, hands in our pockets. I did watch a bit of Jacob. Yeah, hands in our pockets. Pep is all, this is at 3-0. Ange is just standing there like this. When we get the 4th one, he just turns around and goes like that. Yeah, fucking knew it. Brilliant. Werner with ball still so fast. Walker can hardly keep up. He couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. Oh, I like this one. Max Power. Evening, Paul and Hippies. What a performance. It was fantastic, man. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can sense a stat coming on. Mark in. That's Man City's first loss at home in 52 games. 52 games. Oh, screeching to a halt. Heavens to Betsy. Yes, man. Great Caesar's ghost. Mr. Funny, I saw some people come out from the Rock and declare themselves Ange out. Talk sport commentators. Now they look like eggs. Oh, yeah, I suppose old Jamie O'Hara saying, oh, we're back. We're really good. Fuck off, O'Hara, you Man City till July twat. Yeah, I know. I've done my skite against the other channels. I can't be asked doing any more. They're a pathetic shit show. Arsene Lubin, funny how almost Aston Villa it was, we only win against the bad teams, we can't win against the top. And now it's the opposite. I know. The story keeps changing. Well, it don't change for me. I just want us to win every single game, as I'm sure you, my lovely commenters, do as well. Every single game. Every single game. It's not that hard, is it? Not that hard. Dr. Johnny D7, Rodri made the mistake of showing Decky the balloon door. Yeah, there was all this at the beginning, wasn't there? There's all Rodri. Whee, yeah, whee, woo. Ah, what a shame. I particularly like the way when Kevin De Bruyne came on, he was shit. He looked like a ball boy. He looked a bit puffed up. I think he's let himself go a little bit. And Jack Grealish was shit as well. And Gvardiol, world's best defender, passes it straight to us for our third goal. It's brilliant. Max Power. Look, I know he smashed City, but Ange looks at his feet in the interview. It's so silly, isn't it? It's so silly. Oh, dude. Neil Shaft and Spurs were physical, and City couldn't match our physical brand of football. Dragoshin still on was beautiful. Look, everyone was great, wasn't it? Dragoshin, I can't remember what he did now. He did good interception. Ben Davies has got Haaland in his pocket. City have never beaten us with Ben Davies in the team. So, I think Ben Davies is doing well. Pedro Porro, great goal. Great finish. I mean, everyone was so good. Basuma, man. Basuma getting a yellow card so early in the piece. And yet, he didn't lose his head, did he? Maybe he's on this again. Keep on huffing, Biss. Hey, Ren, hello. Hands in his pockets. Yeah, Ange out, hey. Ange out. Steve Hayes, I really thought Solanke was a hidden gem today. It's fantastic, fantastic. His off-the-ball work was impressive. Yeah, off the chain, man. Set up the 1-2, third goal for Porro. Really good work, really good. I didn't think he was going to get that ball. Was it a ball from Kulu? Or was it Son that came across? I thought, he's overhit that. No, I was too harsh to underestimate Solanke's lightning speed. Lightning speed. Giannis Rubelis, it's a great day for our club. Sure is, man. And this is their 115th conscience playing out. I think it's all falling to shit there, isn't it? It's all falling to shit. It's all got to them. Yeah, look how many teams have won every single game over a season. Yeah, I know. Come on. What? I hope this is funny. For Mark N, Brennan and Madison are our top league scorers with 5 in the Premier. Oh, they only score against shit teams though, don't they? Spurs go marching on. That was the 4th time Tottenham scored 4 this season. I know. Have I still got my predictions that I did at the beginning of the season? Predict? No. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What are my predictions? They're not coming up. What? I don't know why they're not coming up. But I predicted 100 goals for Spurs this year. Ange in your pockets. Hey, Future Music kept his lucky socks in the drawer. Theory worked. Now we know. Now we know that we've cracked the lucky sock code, man. Fantastic. Big up to Dragoshin and Davies. Big games from those two boys. Yeah, they were immense. They couldn't be got past. Couldn't be got past, could they? Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. I loved it, man. It was a real fun game to do a watch along to. And we didn't stop, man. I wonder if there was cries of park the bus when we were 2 or 3 up. But hang on, let's get the cam. Let's have a bit of action cam. Why not? Park the bus. No need to. No need to. We just keep playing our football. Bargain is an amazing photo of Berval. God, he had a bad tackle on him. The guy just stretched out and yanked him back and only got a yellow card. It was outrageous. The referee was a twat in the first half, I thought. I mean, I'd have to look at that Basuma tackle again. My first glance was, what's he doing giving a yellow for that? But I've heard maybe it was a bit reckless. But he's one of our own, so don't worry about it. Ben Davies, a great Welshman. Yes. Definitely Ange's kind of player. He's looking out that way, isn't he? The last of the old guard, really, isn't he? Beat both Manchester's to nil away. Yeah, and we've beaten Man City twice. We've beaten Manchester clubs 3 times this year. 3 times. Twice away, 1 at home. 1 at home. Slanky isn't scoring goals. He's just dishing them off and take the hustle and match smarts anytime. Oh, yeah, look. Definitely. Just, he's part of a winning team, isn't he? Part of a winning team. We're on a roll, man. We're on a roll. Got Roma during the week and some arse busted in the arse team next weekend. I'm not worried about that at the moment anyway. I want to enjoy this. Enjoy a win. Why not? John Shimzu. I reckon we'll go on a bit of a run. I think so, man. Well, our biggest run this year so far is 5 wins in a row. Let's see if we can get up there again, eh? Let's see if we can get up there again. Manchester Spurs nil, yeah. Future Music, breaking news. Breaking news from Future Music. Breaking news from Future Music. Pepper's officially run out of spit. His mouth's gone dry. He'll need to get a teat pipette with some lubricant in it, won't he? Won't he? Shocking. Oh, I like this one. Manchester combined 0-7 Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, yes, man. Faisal, Basuma, Sarr, Madders, midfield. Felt like the good old times. It felt like last year, didn't it? Felt like last year before it all went tits up. But I had a thought today as well. Now that our whole squad is kind of getting used to this system, they're still not there yet. We're still going to get better. Don't you worry. Now, when in the transfer windows, when we bring players in, they've got they go straight into a squad of players that know what's expected, instead of us like beginning of last season where we brought in a load and then summer a few. You know, we're ready to go. Ange is cooking. Radio Jonesy, man. I look at some of your videos actually, man. I like the live music, man. Bring it back. Hey, g'day from Tasmania. Put your links in, mate. Put your links in. Mark in. Benny Blanco and the Dragon, the Great Wall. Yeah, the Great Wall of Hotspur. Wayne Bonner. Here we go. You know, the reason I think Guinness Close rings a bell because I think I had a school friend that lived in Guinness Close. That's why it rings a bell. Anyway, I digress. The morning after, the night before, Davis and Dragoshin was superb. Yep, Kulu's the man of the match for you. It could have been one of many, but Kulu's a good shout, man. I think you can name anyone. And you can't really say, oh, no, and get into a big heated internet debate about it. Let's see what the debate panel think of who was man of the match. No resolution there. Okay, so Harper Lee is saying Basuma tackle was a yellow card. I'll have to see it again, man. I mean, I was just, it was like 18 seconds. I thought, oh, come on, it's a bit bloody rough, isn't it, referee? But maybe when I see it again, I'll think differently. Hendo. Famous Ange line. I never owned a bus, mate. That's it, man. Who needs a bus? When you've got 11 drivers of the football on the pitch, careering around, running circles around them, hassling, provoking, making Man City lose their shit. The world champions. We made them look ordinary. Little old Tottenham. Oh, it was such a sweet victory, man. I don't see anybody could be unhappy with that, man. The ref was a little suspect for me, yes. Required some special words. Books this within 10 seconds and let City get away with anything and everything. Yeah, I thought that, man. I think they had a word with him at half-time. Said, look, the heat's on Pogmol or whatever it's called. Rogmol, whatever the ref's organisation is. Because we're that dickhead calling Jurgen Klopp a and doing lines of Charlie. So we don't need any controversy this week. Thank you very much. Go a bit, just go easy on Spurs. I know we all hate Spurs and we all give cards against them and all that sort of shit. But it's in Pogmall's interests to just go easy on them. And I think that's what happened. Bobby and Kenny, hello, man. Liverpool winning the league, probably. Well, it's early days yet, man. Early days. Don't forget who was top last year after 10 games. I think their midfield suspect. by all accounts, they're not playing exciting football. There's a long way to go. Anything could happen. Sarah and his shithousey with De Bruyne was brilliant. Yes, man. And he deserved it. I think you were too tough on Matters early in the match. Yeah, I was, man. I was, because I know. I had that hangover from bloody what he was doing early. But he cut all of that shit out in that game. Like when he went down, like usually, well, not usually, because this is what he should be doing. Usually, he'd roll around a bit and milk it a bit, whereas he was getting straight up, and I really like that. And Maddison was just, he was on it, absolutely on it. But yeah, I was harsh on him, and well, it's good to have Maddison back. Faisal, yeah, hopefully we got a chance to add up our winning streak. Currently at a fifth, yeah. Vic was a fortress, flaky old Vic, but big Vic between the sticks. Oh, he shit corners. We only fended off 9 of them. 9 corners Manchester City have. How many goals did they get? How many goals? Was there any goals there? No. 0. 0. G-Man, anyone else notice that Ange seems to be more calm even with all the bullshit noise? Yeah, he doesn't give a shit, man. He doesn't give a shit. This is, he's just doing his job. I like the way he take the, I don't know if he needed to, but he took responsibility after the game again for the Ipswich game and said, I've got to work out how to get my message across better to players. I mean, what player wouldn't want to play for a gaffer like that, Could have taken Vic off and played without keeper, and I still don't think City was scored. They were just shooting them into row Z all over the place, weren't they? All into row Z. Oh, it was wonderful. They just couldn't find the spot. I was a bit worried about old Big Vic when he, seemed his ankle had a bit of, twang. But he ran it off. It was good. Mark Eames, still only 2 goals conceded from set pieces this season. I know. I think one was a free kick, one was a corner. Where's the issue, eh? Where's the issue? What are people on about? That stopped. SO action cam. Hey, it's moving around. Here we go. Hey. Neil Shafter, Matters was a human pinata, but those 2 goals were worth the birthday punches. Ronnie versus Ronnie, the whole team turned up today and reminded us what an awesome game this is. Yeah, big smiles, man, big smiles. I was cock-a-hoop today, no doubt about it. It was great. Wonderful to see. Giannis Rubilis did a quick spreadsheet. Oh, give me PTSD, man. PTSD spreadsheets. Ooh. I haven't had to open Microsoft Office for like 10 years, and I don't miss it. Every match we've won, except Aston Villa, I slept through the game. Oh, going to keep sleeping. Well, we got Lucky Socks. Maybe it's the combination of the two. Future Music's Lucky Socks and Giannis Rubilis' Sleep. Guaranteed wins. And I even at the last minute before the whistle went, called it a golden ticket game. I don't know if it quite was, but it didn't curse us. We didn't concede a goal. Who hates Pep's little side rat? The Kevin Keegan, the drunk Kevin Keegan lookalike. What a moaning, horrible little bloke. Yeah, I don't know what he was on about, that guy. He looks like it. He looks like Kevin Keegan to me. Steve Hayes, the quad is still on, man. It certainly is. A few injuries will pull Liverpool down to pickle 7. Yeah, I think so. Let's see how they cope when the wind changes. I think it's going to be a Spursy wind blowing through Merseyside, man. That's what it's going to happen. There's loads of people watching. Hello. Membership suit chats are available. Rattling through the chat. We're at 24 minutes already. Bloody hell. I was running on adrenaline today after that game this morning. Morning, Paul. Morning, Paul G. What a result. Yeah, come on, you Spurs. Philnurios Shilakis. FMD. From Middle Park to Smashing Pep. What a movie. Sounds great. Johnny G7, that long ball by Dragosin. Yes, your reaction was both great and hilarious. We don't want to be doing that. Oh, yes, we did. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, because I didn't think Kula would like suck it in like he's some black hole vortex or magnetron just sucking footballs into his being. So yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Oh, yeah, we do. Hey, don't Don't let anyone fool you that I'm an expert on football. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just enjoying myself and having fun and a giggle, man. Pierce Barrow, hi from Canada, man. Oh, you're here. Well done, man. Freezing cold. I like sizzling Hotspur. Yeah, I was driving around 30. No, it didn't get to 38. It was 38 degrees yesterday. It got to 30 today, though, so it's still bloody warm. All right, the old Nippon Denso air conditioning, though. Oh, Toyotas don't know if they have good air conditioning. Arsenal Lumen set piece, Paul. I know. High line, naive. Yeah, Ange ball don't work. What are they trying to say? We're playing counter-attacking football. 2 of our goals didn't come from counter-attacking football, by the way. Came from us being hard bastards. That's what it came from. Max Power, Max Power was also worried when Vicario went down. We'd like to see a good number 2 goalkeeper in January. There's Brandon Austin or the other one. Yeah, you're probably right, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough slot to fill, though. Because if he's half decent, he'd want to be playing. But I don't know, man. Rome V and Son. Big up, Paul. What did you like most about yesterday? We broke 6 or 7 years City unbeaten home runs. We're always the first to do everything. Always the first British club to win a European trophy. First non-league team to win the FA Cup, or last as well, maybe. First team to do the double. We've done lots, man. We've done lots. My favourite thing about the game, bloody hell, that's a tough one. Apart from the goals, it was when Manchester City started losing their shit at the end of the game. We frazzled them. They didn't have anything left. They'd run out of ideas. Pep had run out of ideas. In fact, that was quite a funny moment where Pep was doing all that stuff and Ange was just standing there, hands in pockets. He was looking at the game, though. He wasn't looking at the grass. He can actually use his eyeballs. Paul G, I thought Davis was brilliant once again. Me too, man. Always had harsh criticism. Gets on with it. I know, man. He's proved everyone wrong, including me, man. He's done really, really well. And we got the Man Mountain Vuskovic coming in. Dobro, mi smo spremni coming in next year. And we got the Korean kid. We got Yang coming in December. That's only a month away. Far out, man. It's not. It's a week. I don't know when in December he's coming, but I can't wait. Maybe not a moment too soon with our Florence Nightingale casualty ward of front line at the moment. Fenurius Shilakis was a reference to Ange in South Melbourne. Oh, right, gotcha. Old home ground, Middle Park. Pardon my ignorance, man. Hey, it's Derek. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the aliens are coming in peace. I think they're coming to avenge Manchester City. They're not just coming down for a little game of football tonight. No, siree. Oh, here we go. That was Pep and De Bruyne and the rest of those Manchester City buggers. It's so dopey, it's funny. Neil Shafton, the dick he had. Faisal, I've seen only Tottenham can lose to Ipswich and next week win against City type. Hopefully we're going to stop that narrative and start winning consistently. I mean, bloody hell, we haven't lost against that many shit teams because a few weeks ago people were saying we always beat the shit ones. So we lose against Ipswich. And Palace. Let's hope West Ham get up on Newcastle. Dwayne Street, a 4-0 away win versus City doesn't suit the narrative of the boring, fickle, vapid Spur fans. What can they moan about now? I just can't be bothered watching him, man. It's too laughable. It's not even a contest, is it? It's just misery. Man City away. They're probably pissed off because their favourite team lost. The one they were supporting last year and they still support. They're always, glazing Man City a bit. So that's why they're upset. Giannis Rubilis, that dragon fired that long one in Kulu. What a ball. Yeah, I know, man. I thought it was a cock-up. But, hey, see, I don't know what I'm talking about. We bought him for that, just that one. That's it. That's it. You're right, man. He's paid us back, paid the club back straight away. Arsenal Kulu this year has been the key to almost anything. It's been the key to a lot, man. Him stepping up and improving that much has helped unlock many of our players. I know, man. I know. It's all coming together. But according to Yasarian, our total footballometer is up to 80%. It's gone up. It's up 85%. It's a scientific measure of total footballness. So we've still got a bit to go. Still got 15% to go. I mean, if Ange hadn't lost the dressing room, we would have won 7-0, wouldn't we? Tinley's summing up some of the arguments. Can't win away from home. Tick. Can't be a top 10 team. Tick. Now it's all the consistency. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered going through their shit anymore. It's pathetic. It's desperate. Desperate. I suppose they're sort of having a go. The happy clappy fans are happy we beat Manchester. See, of course I fucking am. That's what following a football team's all about. Stuffing teams. Stuffing the opposition. When you beat the world's #1 team at their gaff. I am happy. Oh, we haven't won a trophy. Well, no trophies are up for grabs in November, are they? God's sakes. Ian Smith, we need that Ange statue outside NAB Bank in South Melbourne. If I ever got the chance to interview Ange, my first question to him would be, so Ange, where did it all go wrong? If you put your head down and worked hard, you might have been assistant bank manager by now. The Outlaw, new camera pull. Yeah, certainly is, man. It's all right. Hey, yeah. Got my YouTube money on Friday. Just blew it on a new camera. So, yeah, I've got it all. I've got it almost nearly the way I want it now. Bluetooth or wireless microphone and a monitor. I don't know what else I need after that. But, I mean, next month's YouTube is going to be it's a really big one, so I'll be able to just, waste it all on gizmos. It's all tax deductible anyway. There's a storm coming in through the door. I don't mind it. I'll leave it open because it is bloody hot and it's a nice breeze coming through. It was a university celebrated win. Oh, yeah, all the other clubs were excited. I even had an Arsenal fan, happy man, in here. I mean, I wasn't happy with him or happy for him. Didn't get any quid pro quo from me. Quantum entanglement, new computer, that's what it was. New loop, thanks to Harper Lee, new laptop. We start winning. That's the way it works, folks. Oh, there's loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Bright and early on a Sunday morning. Bright and early. Woo Riders DJ, let's go Tottenham. Fight on, always fight on. Jonas Rubelis, what's the Dreamo-meter showing, Paul? I can't. I've lost track of it. It will have gone up by 2 points, though, because we drew at Manchester City last year. So it's gone up by 2. I think we might be 3 or 4 points ahead of equivalent fixtures last year. So that's Champions League, isn't it? That's Champions League. We're looking good for top 4. I hate that expression. We're looking good for champions. We're looking good for finishing high in the table. Ed Bannon, I know you think him a twat. Hey, it's Gary Neville. Had some interesting thoughts on sustained success through consistency. They did spend the first 10 minutes talking about the citizens. Yeah, of course. It's the Gary Neville talks about Manchester teams show, that, isn't it? Ugh. Yogi Bear, stats. We've scored the most goals in the Premier League by a long way. I think it's by 5 goals, isn't it? And Liverpool's the only team that's got a better goal difference than our shit defence. By 1. Brilliant. It's all happening, folks. It's all happening. Our attack clicking against City. Need more of that. That's it, man. Maybe they found the groove. Rome v. Son. Johnson for Golden Boot. With all the tap-in goals, has anyone won a Golden Boot with all tap-ins in the past? Well, they're not all tap-ins, but I'll take tap-ins because he's got to get to the tap-in position, doesn't he? Poof. So I'll take it. I'll take that all day. Brennan Johnson. Yeah, where's Brennan Johnson? Have I got Brennan Johnson thing? I might have. Oh, bollocks, I haven't. Oh, we got Kulu. That'll do. Hey. Steve Hayes, lol, I'm pissed off we beat City. Oh, how will we stop Arsenal? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? Wanting to lose. Oh, just because of Arsenal. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. That wouldn't wash back in the 80s or 90s, I tell you that, man. That's just internet stupidity flourishing, that is. Gartsky. I think it's pretty clear now the height this team could get to. Yeah, well, we look 2 foot taller. It's like we're playing the Munchkins out of Wizard of Oz in our penalty area when they were coming balls. We were winning everything. It's great. Oh, at this point, I'd do something stupid like say, oh, I've got 94 viewers. Let's get it up to 100. But, I mean, you're already watching. What are you going to do, you know? G-Man, an Ange statue, Greek style. Stop telling people, I say, all right, we'll keep it quiet there. We'll keep it quiet. Shh. Darius Thompson. The thing people forget is, but Harper, it did work like a fucking dream last night. It's so much more pleasurable to do, so thank you again. Darius Thompson, the thing people forget is, we're still going to get dodgy results. Oh, of course. I mean, you know, that's football. Patterson Ipswich, because Ange has barely started building, absolutely in his own image. Patience and time is required, of course. We probably will have another bump in the road, but I reckon we could win a trophy this year. But next year in the Premier League, you know, I don't know what business we're going to do with players or who we're going to upgrade or what. I don't even know what players there are in the world if they don't play for Tottenham. Man, oh man, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Dr. Johnny D7, the result 4-0 away to City will reverberate around the world. Are you saying that everyone's talking about it? Reverberating around the world! Whoa. Brilliant. Giannis Rubilis. Our ceiling has got a couple more gears, to quote Ange. I know. He's not he's not resting on any laurels. Hendo, big up the crowd in here today, tonight, this morning, wherever you may be. And big up to the Tottenham fans at Manchester City. I think we outnumbered them by the sound. I mean, it's hard to make less noise than them. In fine voice, singing Ange's name, lots of common new Spurs. I mean, the Spurs go marching in. Fantastic atmosphere they created. It would have been a happy train ride home. Did Ben Davis show leadership qualities that have been missing? I think a lot of players did, man. I think Kulu, Bissouma, Maddison. I mean, they were all fucking men on the pitch last night, weren't they? They were men playing boys. That's what it comes down to last night. Just have to sustain that, you know? Keep it going. And then the sky's the limit. Wayne Bonner thought Man City were going to wound like a wounded animal after the international break and smash the league. Ah, well, hey, you're welcome, mate. Thank you very much, man. Luke, we beat the best team in the world. The world. Smashed them. Wasn't just 1-0. Wasn't just like a penalty in the 75th minute. No, it was consistent goal. I couldn't believe I had to push this button 4 times. 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what we want. Lots of that shit. Hey, sorry, nice to see you, man. I've informed the chat that the total footballometer is up to 85%. Still room to go, though, isn't there? Missed the start of the stream. Hey, no worries, man. I've avoided all the other Spurs channels. I'm not. Why would I bring myself down? Because I'm on cloud 9. We played fantastic. I wouldn't water that down by watching any of those twats. Nah, no point, man. But presume they all love Ange and the team now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe some do, some don't. I don't know. Steampunk Fox. We might be the weirdest team ever. Shock loss to Ipswich 1 week. We demolished Man City the next. Well, it's all a learning situation, man. Oh, Zubamendi said no to Arsenal, Bayern and Liverpool to wait for a call from Ange in the summer in 2025. Is Zubamendi? Is that a footballer? Oh, if he doesn't wear this, I've never heard of him. But hey, if you're happy, I'm happy, man. Wayne Bonner, the City fans, couldn't get out of the stadium quick enough at full time. It's disappointing. There's one low light in the football coverage, which was they didn't have that shot of the Man City fans leaving the game early. That would have just been, I love it when I see that. It's really good fun. But maybe they hung around they were labouring under a misapprehension, Mr. Darcy, that they were going to score 4 goals in 30 seconds. Brilliant. Sorry, what an absolutely satisfying performance and fun watch. It was awesome, man. I really, really enjoyed it. Loved it. I mean, to be fair, though, when we were 2-0 up at half-time, I was having a little bit of Brighton scare. It was like, we could go 4-0 or, but hey, no, we've learned from that. We've learned from it. We're doing well. Ed Mannon, did you catch Jacob's hands in pocket rant? I did watch that one. Yes, I did watch that one because I like Jacob. Yep, very childish, very immature. When is Jacob going to grow up? Hopefully never. Hopefully he just stays exactly like that because it was brilliant. Giannis Rubelis, come on you Spurs. Stephen, boy, still buzzing, man, still buzzing. I thank you for the comment on the video today. Can't stop watching the goals. My coffee tastes even better this morning. But it's got a couple of drops of victory in it, hasn't it? I mean, we're all nutcases, aren't we? Being happy over something we've got no effect of. But hey, you might as well grab happiness on this ball of dirt where you can. Mark in, San Marino put a message out, he had the score, and then saying we could play you, City, we could beat you. One win for little old San Marino. And they're getting carried away. Oh, good on them. Why not? Bugger it. Paul Nichols, win one game and we're the best in the world. I believe in the team and all the stuff we put together. Me too, man. I go to every game at home and away. Oh, wow. So don't just say, having to go, what? Hang on. Best in the world, believe it, all the stuff when we put a run together. I go, win one game and we're the... Oh, I see. You're trying to cast a bit of shit on stuff. Oh, well, We had a run earlier. Were you happy then when we won 5 in a row? I mean, if we win another 5 in a row, whatever. Carl Thompson, never seen so many City fans do a runner. Pep out. Hashtag Pep out. Get that trending. Ian Smith, do you think Ali returns next window? And if he fits in with the Ange sister, I think it's too... I don't know. On the face of it, probably not. He seems to be struggling to get back to fitness. I don't know, man. I don't know. LJ rocks you. I heard nothing directly about Ange out because I unfollowed anyone in sports. A loss to City last year. They're the same people, I think. I feel vindicated. Yeah, well, the Man City's their favourite team. Always on about them all the time, aren't they? Tell you what, let's have a look at the old league table because it's a good look. Good look. There we go. Look at that. We've gone from, we were 11th when the kickoff happened. So we've gone from 11th. We've shot up 5 places to 6th. We're a gnat's cock away from the likes of City, Chelsea, Arsenal and Brighton. Just one result away from those. Our goal difference is superb, 27. I've never seen anything like this from Spurs, actually. Goals for, goal 4, yes, 27. We're on course for 85 Premier League goals by pro rata. I worked it out on a calculator. So a few more 4-0s and we'll be up to that 100 mark. Look at that. Brilliant. And the other teams went by the wayside. Villa choked. Arsenal won, but they're only playing Nottingham Forest. I think Chelsea won. They're going to be shit, though. Don't worry about them. Liverpool are going to stall. Man City are going to get relegated. There's only one team left. Little old Tottenham Hotspur. That's what it's going to be, man. Darius Talbotson, 77. If you take away Jacob's ageless childish behaviour, you take away Jacob, I know. Love the guy. At least he sees the good in everything. Yeah, he's got a good heart, I think. He's a good old soul. Is Jacob. Thaddeus Benison shows some footage of Man City fans leaving en masse. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch that then, because I do like seeing fans piss off early or piss off bang on the dot and not hang around to clap the team. It's great. Giannis Rubelis, some of our fan base, loudest minority. I know. I don't think there's that many of them, really, but they just have 10 soccer puppet accounts that do all the talking. I don't think fans really give a shit what they say. I mean, otherwise they'd be more marching and leaving out. Join our march of 10 weirdos. Hendo, hopefully this game will finally make the knocker see the light. Get some understanding. No, because they're blinded, I'm afraid. They're blinded. They're just obsessed, sickly obsessed with Levy. So it doesn't matter if we win anything. They're just, still leaving out. It's like, I don't know what joy they get out watching Tottenham, let alone joy in life. I don't think they have got the joy neurons in their brain. Don't worry about them, man. Is Ali Gold? Is Ali Gold still, is he back on his couch? No, he's busy writing up an article about how bloody brilliant Tottenham are. That's what he's doing. Sorry, I can't wait for our next golden ticket match. Oh, when will it be? It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. Rob, oi! I was surprised by the joy 80% of Spurs fans are feeling. I think it's 99. That 3 points we took off City could end up giving Arsenal a title in May. Oh, right, I gotcha. Yeah. Oh, well, we should have just, chucked the game in. That goal 4 and away stat is pumping up my dream-o-meter. Bloody right, man. Dream away. No harm in dreaming. Thaddeus, we need to average just over 2.8 games, goals per game to crack the 100, I think. Something like that. Yeah, 38 games. We're slightly under 2.8. That's why I think it's 85, maybe rounded up to 86 at the moment. But a couple 4-0 wins. It could happen. Shame my predictions don't come up. Why don't my predictions come up? I've got them. Maybe it's when I brought them over from my other laptop or something. I don't know. Oh, this would be a treat. Can't wait for this one. The Neil Shafter says the alley goal 2-hour Tottenham fireside chat. Has he got a fire? Blimey. It'd be like 5 minutes of Spurs and 1 hour 55 minutes of, I don't know, comparing curbs between different cities in England or something. I don't know. Paul Nichols, I went to it yesterday. It was so good, but a lot of talk of him not being there next season. Oh, poo-poo away, Paul. Poo-poo away. Not sure if my end, but the video has micro buffers. I don't know what, but obviously I don't see ads because I'm the entertainment provider. How long we got? We got 48 minutes. Let's drag this shit out for another 12 minutes and then I can go to bed. Dreaming Spursy dreams of goodness. Can't wait. Hey, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at Predict the Football. Week's nearly done. I had some milk from Cork as well. It was fairly milky. Milkier than Wexford and the Isle of Man, but Jersey, gold top milk that is. But Dublin was very milky. Funny. Robbie, I was being carstic. Oh, sarcastic. Okay. Audio is intermittent too here too. Well, I can't see any problems here. Polly Cooper. Woo! Calling you Spurs just arrived. Ange, ball 4-0. Let's go. Woo! That's it, Polly. That's it. You keep on rocking on. Woo! Yes, Devon calling. Charlie Carver. The confidence of that win should lead to consistency for the young crew. Belief in the process means we can beat anyone. I reckon that's true, man. I reckon that's true. There's more to come. There is more. My audio keeps cutting out. I'm not getting any fucking message saying, got the leads in. Let's have a look at my, hang on. I'm having a look at my mic here. Maybe I'll just turn it down a bit. Maybe it's peaked. Maybe I'm peaking. I'll just turn it down a little bit. There's not a lot I can do at this late stage of the game. We'll see. Maybe I was shouting. Maybe I've got to put a bit more limit on it. Audio, yeah, okay. Oh, well. Well, we're nearly at the end of the stream. But, hey, if you want to listen to it all, then I'll be uploading it to a podcast. So if you really missed something, then that's the way to do it. And what better way to go to sleep than listening to my dulcet tones? Tony D says it's fine. Okay. My streams keep skipping a bit. Usually when there's buffering and shit, it flashes up on my screen. I've got problems. Technology shit, isn't it? Might be bandwidth. No. I've got good bandwidth, man. Not dropping any frames, not dropping any shit. It's all good. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what. Oh, hang on. You know what I'll do? I'll drop it down a little bit because I'll put it up quite high. I'll drop it down to 7,000. I don't want to drop it down too much. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I've got heaps of bandwidth uploading. Paul Nichols, what's Paul Nichols saying? What's he whinging about? Not watching you no more. You don't like what people say. Oh, okay, that's all right then. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a shove out the door. There we go. Hang on. I wouldn't like to hold you to your word. So there you go. Bye-bye, Paul. Oh, he's gone. Come threaten and sort of cast shit on me, mate. This is not the channel for that. But you know what's happened? I've banned someone. Oh, it's been a while since I've had a good power up like that. Banning people just makes me stronger. Ange Broker City, LA. Yes, then. Yes, man. Big up, Paul. Thank you very much. Is the audio, is it all better now? I've dropped the bit rate. Hendo. Anyway, give Southampton a chance? Nah, keep the quad alive. Against Liverpool. Are they playing Liverpool? Hey, you never know. Football's a funny old game. Hey! Neil Shafton, thanks for the super chat, man. Gadgets for the new all in chat. Hey, love is all around, man. Love is all around. It's so easy to do. Thank you very much for joining us. Jeremiah, is the quad still on? Sure is, man. Sure is. It's on until it's not, isn't it? That's the way I look at it every year. Every year. Usually it's all a bit arse by like February, but it's only November and we're still there. I get desperate towards the end of the season. Like, okay, if Manchester City lose all 5 games and everyone above us lose all their games and we win, we could still do it. Slight buffering. Well, maybe it'll be better tomorrow. Jonas Rubens, we got 75 folks in here. Let's settle into a nice conversation today. I could do this for hours. Unfortunately, I'm very tired, mate. I've been up since 3:15 this morning. So and I've worked a long day in the car, so I am tired. But I did want to just wanted to enjoy it a bit, you know. So it's not every day you beat the number 1 team in the world at their place, is it? Oh, no, it certainly isn't. Does City lose in UEFA this week? Hey, could be 6 in a row. That's shit, isn't it? Shit. God. Los Angeles in the house. That's it, man. That's it. West Coast is where it's at. West Coast is where it's at. Thank you for joining us from all the way over there. Hey, Alan Bennett was happy it was a clean sheet. Is that it, was it? Not happy with anything else, mate? Was so happy, clean sheet. Yeah, man, what a game, though. I hope you had fun watching it. I think everyone here did. Yeah, great performance. Come on, you Spurs. All right, look, it's winding down to a close now. I'm starting to get sleepy. So I'm going to cheat and include the counter time, so it's an hour. Hey, if I can subscribe, thank you very much. If you said I'm not going to watch anymore, then fuck off. See you later, Paul Nichols. You won't be back. If you're listening to this or watching it on your favourite podcast or YouTube after the fact, I hope it's distracted you away from 2024 and helped you relive some of those classic moments when we stuffed Manchester City, made them look like munchkins from Wizard of Oz, and the quad is on. We're powering on. Ange is happy. I'm happy. I think Spurs fans are happy. Brilliant, brilliant. Until next time, folks, I will just say, peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs. Now, will the transport work? It's been 50-50.